Johnny. What do you think you're doing? You're hurt. I told you to stay put.
I hurt somebody.
Well, they could have followed you as easily as I did, given the trail of blood that you left behind. Okay, you're gonna be safe here.
Where?
In a place with more history than you know.
Oh, I told you to stay away.
In case you haven't noticed, I don't always do what I'm told. Ask anyone, it's unanimous. I'm very bad at taking orders. So you'll already be infected.
Yeah, I'll be alright. So you can leave. I can handle it, really. I can't.
Okay, I can either stay and help, or I can do what you're telling me to and leave, and you can sit back and watch your leg rot off. What'll it be? Take a couple of these.
How'd you get your hands on
I
these?
worked out a trade.
That's enough. Now you're stealing drugs from me?
Johnny, they're antibiotics, okay? And compared to being murdered by your father,
Stop. You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Yes, I do. I do. This weird Moreau guy wanted you to traffic something illegal. You refused, so he had me grabbed, and then you and Logan and Spinelli came after me, and he blew up a boat.
A boat that you were on, and I had no idea. I could have killed you. I have no idea how I would have lived with that.
What are you doing? You have to stay still, or you're going to start bleeding again. Why are you reaching over the bar? What do you want? Why are you making a phone call? Why is it so important you have to do this right now?
I'm calling off. The search is probably going on for me right now.
Johnny, you're alive. Thank God. I've had guys looking for you all over.
Try getting the bloodhound.
You telling me, son? Where are you?
First call off your goon squad. Now. I don't want to be found, and I don't intend to be. And I'll come home whenever I damn well please. And when I do, you and I are going to talk.
You know that shipment was...
I know all about the shipment. I'm the one that sank it. If you make another deal with Moreau or anybody else for that matter, without my approval or consent, it'll be your last.
Don't you ever threaten me, son.
Get it down backwards, Trevor. You don't get to threaten me ever again.
Jason Morgan was not the only trouble on board that ship last night. John blew it up himself.
So how do we get this kid under control, huh?
No, maybe we never do. Maybe we make a substitution. I got a sweeter option. You know who I'm talking about, don't you?
You mean? I mean, even if you could find her, I mean, you still gotta get her here.
Don't you worry about it. I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna get her here. And I know exactly the right buttons to push. Meanwhile, look, the boys in the city tell me it's no time to traffic anything in New York. So we're gonna have a base of operations here in Port Charles, and that means that base has gotta be the piers.
That's too bad Sky Chandler's gone, isn't it?
Well, Sky gave those piers to Richard, so... What do you think it would take to get Richard to give those piers to me?
You're burning up. Why don't you come sit down?
You have to go. If Trevor finds me here, I don't want you.
Trevor is not stupid. He's not going to do anything to me while you're around. Or are you more worried about what he would do to you?
You need to go.
I'm not going anywhere for a while.
But you don't
I will
understand.
go, I promise, but not until I know that you're going to be okay.
Tell me about this place.
It used to belong to my dad. He and my mom got in a lot of trouble on this boat. Rumor even has it that they might have saved the world on it.
Tough act to follow.
Yeah. Not the saving of the world part, the saving of each other. The way they were in love, given the odds that were against them, I'm actually surprised that they survived it. I don't even know what love looks like.
It doesn't look like anything. It's a mind game.
You're getting worse.
No, I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You always have to be right, don't you?
Johnny. Johnny. Hey, I found this in the closet, okay? Nothing around you. The wound looks infected. I just really hope I got the antibiotics to you on time.
They take a while to kick in.
But if this gets worse...
No, doctors. I'll be okay. I'm gonna be this hot and this cold at the same time. I remember when I was little, like 4 or 5, I had a fever like this. Oh, we were snowed in and I was shivering. She wrapped a blanket around me. Held me there for hours.
Your mom?
Our arms must have been so tired. She just held me until I fell asleep. I guess if love feels like anything, that's it. That wasn't a hint.
Shut up.
You're beautiful. Have I said that before?
No, and when your fever breaks, you're not going to remember saying it now.
So I could say anything.
Stop talking.
I guess if love did look like anything, you're right. I should shut up.